Okay, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Dwayne, what up? Armor, what up? What's up? What's up? What we got going on? Where's everybody? It's been a shitty weekend, man. Everybody's been out of town. Lives been slow. Oh, here's the clown. What's going on, people? So we gotta talk about these fights, man. Some good fights. I haven't watched that Nate Diaz. I didn't realize they were boxing. And Mazradov. Which fight? I saw all of them basically. The only one I didn't watch Giovanni Cabrera. Did he even win? Let's find out. Giovanni Cabrera boxer. Let's see if he won. I don't know if he won. He did not. Whoa, he got knocked out. Oh, shit. In the third round? Oh, wow. That's too bad. I like Giovanni. He's a good fighter. Good kid, too. He will never be. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. So Reddit, Cepeda full fight is on you. I know. I'm gonna check it out. I just saw what happened. Knocked him out. That's the only one I didn't watch. Yeah, I did. People were booing too. I think the Shakur fight. I'm about to drop a video on it. I'm about to drop a video on it. So we'll see. I thought, what's up, gnarly? I thought, well, let me start by saying this. Shakur cannot beat Gervonta Davis. I don't see that happening. If he runs from Gervonta, doesn't toe-to-toe him, maybe he can get away with not getting stopped. I mean, Shakur tried to promise us phone booth brawl, right? Phone booth brawl this time. I'm going to show y'all I don't need to run. I can stay in the pocket. He did stay in the pocket. But he was getting clipped a lot. Way more than we've ever seen him be hit. Way more. He won the fight. Shakur did. Don't get me wrong. Unanimous. But he got hit way more. He had a lot of problems with Artem's movement and awkward angles. And he was getting clipped repeatedly. Now, if that's Tank, done, right? Done. Sleepy time. Get him a pillow, get him a blankie, right? Turn on a little music, a little soothing lullaby music. He's done. But will he fight Tank like that? Probably not. Second he feels one of those shots, he's not going to stand in front of him. I just think that Tank is fast enough to catch Shakur. I think he'll maul his body. I mean, Shakur, I was always under the impression that Shakur was being, his potential was being overblown, right? I thought his potential was being overblown. But at the same time, from what you saw, he looked very slick. He looked smart. His defense, he was hard to hit. He had all the numbers, statistical numbers backing up the fact that he doesn't get hit much. And so many people that I respect in this game, in boxing, were telling me, yo, I've seen Shakur. I've never seen Shakur spar personally. Like, I've never seen him spar live. But so many people I know were like, yo, I've seen him spar. I'm telling you, he's different. He's different. Excuse me, he's different. People use that term. He's different. That's like a big fucking regurgitated term that everybody uses right now. So I was kind of, I was like, well, if everybody's saying it, it must be something. So I reserved the right to say to myself, you know what? while I haven't seen enough from Shakur yet, and nothing he does stands out unbelievable to me just yet, maybe he'll be, as another regurgitated saying, that guy, right? But after seeing this, his last two fights, last one was a hand injury. Okay, that's what they say. Fine. This one, healthy. After seeing this last fight, I don't think he beats Tank. I don't think he beats Loma. Um, I don't think he ends up being one of the great fighters of his generation. I don't. It's just a matter of time. A matter of time until he fights somebody who's going to give him problems and beat him. Marco, did you hear Shakur in his corner saying he's going to get hit out there? He's going to get him. Nah, I didn't hear that. But I mean, no power. I mean, none. 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 And if Artem had any power, if Artem could punch with the shots he was landing, you know who fights like Artem, everybody? Do you know who fights like Artem? With the same angles and twitchy movement and gliding around like he's a pugilistic hula hoop. You know who does that? Loma. You know who does it better than Artem? Loma. You know who hits harder than Artem? Significantly harder than Artem? Loma. I don't think Shakur beats Loma. Not after this. Nah, the best fight was not Keyshawn. It was by far Abdullah Mason. That kid was way more impressive than Keyshawn to me. Keyshawn was hitting all, no disrespect, because you guys know I was a fighter. I respect fighters. But the dude was a walking punching bag. And I say that not because he's a bad fighter, because he just went like this and came forward and would wait, would just come forward and then try and land a shot, looping in, but wouldn't. He was a walking punching bag. So, of course, Keyshawn's going to look good when the second Keyshawn twitches, a guy just goes like this and waits for him to finish. I've been in there with guys like that. You can do whatever you want. You know that they're going to wait for you to finish. All you have to do is hit them with whatever you want and then make sure to block or move after, because they might throw something at you when you're done. But they wait for you to finish. What Artem did in this fight, and I'm dropping a video of this right now, he spoiled Shakur's offensive and defensive recipes. Spoiled it. It's chunky milk now by punching with Shakur. He didn't initiate. He waited for Shakur to punch, and he punched with him. And he fucking caught him clean a bunch of times. He still didn't win, but he caught him clean. It was good, Jimbo. Mason is different. I hate that saying, but he looks, we can't tell yet, but he looks good. Okay, I just got my video. He looks mad good. Mason looks very good. That is a fact. That is truths right there. Mad truths. All right. Whoop, there it is. Marco, you know Shakur, my guy, this performance was embarrassing. It wasn't embarrassing. He was free basing NyQuil to all of us. Just fucking we were free basing NyQuil. The shit was boring. And he proved, and this is rare that this happens, somebody who decides to stand toe-to-toe is even more boring. Why? Because now he removed the pugilistic excellence, the beautiful Picasso that he paints for us boxing hardcores. He doesn't even have that when he stands toe-to-toe, and it got more boring. How are you going to make a fight more boring when you stand toe-to-toe? Well, he did it. I'm telling you right now, I agree with Loma versus Shakur Artem. Yep. If he stands in front of Tank like that, I mean, we're talking broken ribs, mandible just dislocated. No good. Man said, I want to see blood. Shakur's a C class. Let's not get carried away, Armor. Don't get carried away now. Let's not do this, guys. There's a balance in life, not just boxing. He's still one of the best fighters at 35. He's just not the best, like people are talking. And he's definitely not going to be the generational talent and possibly the greatest of all time, like people are talking. People people love painting that picture of anybody in their era because they want to be a part of it. We've talked about this, right? All of us. I do it. You do it. We want to be like, look, I'm happy I saw Roy Jones fight because he's the greatest I've ever seen. And not just because I saw him, but he just is. You know what I'm saying? So we all want to be part of that. And we all want to be the dude who spots it first. Oh, trust me, this guy's different. He's going to be the. We all want to be a part of that. Fine. But to me, I don't just go with that. I got to have, there has to be data. I got to collect the data first before I start laying those kind of claims down. But it's time for Shakur to fight top guy. I mean, he doesn't beat Loma or Tank. Who's left at 35? He's the weakest link, absolutely. But I will say this: I hope all y'all forget how good he is. He's gonna shock the world, and all y'all fighters. Who's gonna shock the world? Who? Who's shocking the world?
What you talking about, Willis? 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 What you talking about, Willis?
Who? Marco, did you hear this bitch bullshit that Haney has a guy who said he got his ass beat by... Nah, what do you mean? Shakur beats Dennis, the WBO title. Shakur beats Loma. Not after that performance. And guess what, Eon? Artem fights a lot like Loma. Loma's just better. Shakur clearly has issues with awkward movement and angles. Did you see Carmel Moten? Yeah, I did. To me, the most impressive fighter last night by a landslide. Well, actually, two. First was Abdullah Mason, and then did you guys see Shane Mosley Jr.? He whooped Daniel Jacobs' ass. Just like a filthy, stankin', relentless. He just didn't stop whooping his ass. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys what I text Shane, his father, today. I go, congrats, man. Now that was a thorough ass whooping. He just said LOL. As you guys could see. And it was a thorough ass whooping. It's exactly what it was. Marco, did you see Clarissa whoop? Yes, I did. I don't know why she fights these trolls, but, you know. How many rounds you give Marco? Huh? Artem. I'm like, I didn't fight. I don't know. Shakur won maybe 7-5. I gave Artem a bunch of rounds. 7-5 maybe. That's about right. They did do 12 or 10? They did 12, right? Yeah, 7-5. I hope that his next is Dennis guy, Williams. Zepeda knocked out Cabrera. That's crazy. Haney has a video of a guy in the hospital saying he got beat up by Ryan on the streets. Who gives a fuck? Okay. I gave him 2. You gave him only 2? Nah, not 2. It was closer than that. But regardless, Shakur won. Nobody's questioning that. But I'm about to drop a video, and Shakur got hit way more than we've ever seen, and flush. Like, if this dude had any power, that would have been done. Now, you could argue he wouldn't have put himself in that vulnerable position, Shakur is, if the dude did have power. So you could argue that too. So I'm not going to jump the gun. I didn't know Danny Jacob. Yeah, man, he fought Shane Mosley Jr. and got his ass whooped. He looked kind of overweight too. He didn't look good. Look, I'm not taking away from Shane because that Danny Jacobs was one of the greatest fighters at super middleweight of this generation, right? But he definitely wasn't his old self, Jacobs. That's a fact. But Mosley also looked great. Why AJ's inviting MMA fighters into the ring? I don't fucking know. When did he do that? Shakur nearly shut him out. Yes, yes, but Eon, and you won't. Now you're clearly a Shakur fan, so try not to be biased. But the rounds were close. He was not dominating. He was winning way more rounds, but they were close, and he was getting clipped a lot. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Nobody's arguing that Shakur lost that fight and that he didn't convincingly win because he did, but he was getting clipped a lot and so boring. Oh, right, that Dennis. I got you. What up, Gabe? There's a rumor that Foster is having problems with Top Rank. I mean, that was wild. Foster should have won. I mean, that's clear cut. Devin beats Shakur. I do too. He's too big. I do too. I had it 10-2. Okay. But those 10, they were close. You see what I'm saying? Like they were close. They weren't shutouts. But yeah, he won most of the rounds. I had 7-5 or maybe 8-4, but whatever. To me, that's all. I didn't even score it. Like I only score fights if I have to go back and watch it a second time, which means it was mad close. I just go by my energy, the feeling, the impression I'm left when it's done, which was like, okay, Shakur won, but XYZ. That was one of the worst robberies I've ever seen. It was pretty bad. I think the one round Shakur got hit double digits was in the 10th. I'm not saying he was getting hit double digits. He was just getting hit way more than we've seen and clean. Artem came out aggressive. Yeah, I thought Artem won the first 3-4 rounds straight, by the way. First 3 at least, I think I gave him. Then Shakur slowly started kind of taking control. Bradley, Dane Jacobs needs to hang it up. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, didn't you saw Shockey was about to cry, or he looked like he had tears swelling up in his eyes? Is it just me? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that Foster had his eyes were welling up with tears? He didn't. None of them fell, but they were about to. Or is that just me? Sometimes dudes look glassy from a fight, but that looked like tears to me. Yeah, Abdullah's no joke. Alberto, Unc, I'm never watching Shakir. Yeah, I don't blame you. I saw tears. Yeah. Yep, he was crying. I don't blame him. Shit, that's fucked up. He lost his belt, right? Lost his belt on some bullshit. Truth is, I didn't really watch most of that Shockey Foster fight because I don't find him or his opponent that interesting. I'm just saying, especially a night where there was like 4 other fucking fights going on, you had to pick and choose what you're going to pay attention to. You know what I mean? Top Rank with dirty to show people leaving the top. No, why? Why? Oh, you think that? I mean, I guess you're right. That's a good point. They were doing that because it makes them look bad, but the fact that Shakur is going to leave, they want him to resign. That motherfucker's resigning. Nobody's going to take him. Nobody's going to take him. Or they're going to take him for way less money. Last thing I'm going to say about my guy Shakur, I think he never said he was going to stop Artem. It doesn't matter what he said. He looked like shit. Like, this proves it's possible to win unanimously, standing toe-to-toe, and look like shit. Think about that, Eon, and all of you. This proves that it's possible to have a unanimous decision victory, have all 3 scorecards pick you, stand in the phone booth, and still look like Dookie. The commentator was pointing out the judge's experience in championship fights. He already knew the robbery was coming. Maybe. Showing us some humble pie in free agency. Yep, the show is. So, Legacy. Bill Mason needs a little more, some fine tuning before we start throwing him in with all these dudes. Floyd wants to sign him. Okay. Yo, Sean Garcia showed mad heart, man. I was impressed. He was clearly out of shape. You saw he was like kind of chubby. Like he was at least 30, 40 pounds overweight. Like he He was almost fat. He doesn't gain weight well, but he had such heart. Good fighter too. Good fighter. He just wasn't focused. Top Rank got my respect for showing that Shakur is boring. Okay. Do you think if he had the same performance versus top fighter, he would have won? He wouldn't have won? Who? Styles make fights. Everybody's different. Who are you talking about specifically? I do not want to see Tank and Shakur. I do. Shakur's a waste of hand speed. He doesn't have that much hand speed, by the way. He said himself, Shakur said this himself in the pre-fight. I'm sure you all heard it. He said, I'm not the strongest and I'm not the fastest, but I'm the smartest. I'm not the strongest, no power. I'm not the fastest, no crazy hand speed. He said it himself, and he's right. Fernando has 3 sons. Yeah, no, I know Fernando. No, he's not different. Get out of here, Rob, before I block you. Who you got this Saturday? Oh, I don't care. Is that bad? I don't know much about Tevin Farmer. I know he's an older fighter that has good defense. I don't know who the fuck Raymond Murtaral is. Is that Rayo? Is that El Rayo? No, right? Let's say Tio or Devin. Does Shakur have inferior genetics? Rolly's good for some fucking quotables, right? He's good for some potent quotables. I believe Sean Garcia is a good guy. He seems definitely better than his brother, but, I'm trying to interview his moms. She said she would do it, and him. I'm trying to get Sean and Ryan's mom on an interview, but they're proving elusive. So we'll see if it happens. After the fight interview, he said he needs to learn how to cut off the ring more. Who said that? Ryan Garcia is going to train Sean Garcia. Yeah, I saw that too. But his brother needs to chill out. Amongst other things, maybe revoke his KKK membership. Ryan could do that. That'd be a good thing. Maybe don't renew that membership. Just saying. That'd be a good start. What shirt am I wearing? You guys won't know it. See it? Tigra. You guys know what that is? $100,000 to whoever knows. Just kidding. But who knows what Tigra is from? You guys are too young. You have no idea. What's up, friendly? Sean, yeah, he was getting nailed, but he was fine. He wasn't even hurt. He was just tired. Like that, I've been there. That was pure exhaustion. That was not training and being, and also being drained by the emotions of the event. Thundercats. It's a character from the Thundercats cartoon. There you go. Good job, Das. My favorite cartoon of all time, Thundercats. Yep, we remember. We remember. Tiger the Japan. No, Thundercats. Tiger is a character. I know. What you want from me? It's dopest cartoon. Dopest cartoon ever. Ryan is going to rehab, and that's what he needs. Who says he's going to rehab? You think Moten will be a world champ? This might be an unpopular opinion, and I've interviewed Moten. I have his number. He's cool. I think they might be. I don't see it just yet. I'm not saying it's not there. I just feel like the potential, the way they speak about him, I feel like that in terms of how highly they speak about Moten, I don't see that matching up. It doesn't match up to what I've seen him do. He looks like a great fighter, but in terms of how he's going to be the next Floyd, I don't see it. But again, I'm not saying it's not there. It's way too early to tell. I don't think the term Unk is respected in terms. What term? Oh, Unk? What? Who says disrespect? Nah, it's like a your elder kind of thing. No, I'm Bulgarian, right? I speak Bulgarian, and in the Bulgarian language, you automatically refer to anybody older than you. If they're within uncle age, like I would be to you guys, some of you guys, you call them actually uncle or aunt. If they're older than that, older, you call them. It's like grandpa or grandma. You actually refer, like you'll say like grams or gramps. Like that's kind of how it. It's a respect thing. So Bulgaria does the same shit. That's a new thing in America, though. I like it though. I like why he has potential. Jamaica. Damn, they played that shit in Jamaica? Yep, I am. My mom is off the boat from Bulgaria. Speak the language, the whole 9 yards. Why would you think I was? Did you think I was a Jew? Technically, my pops has Jewish blood. Although I'm Bulgarian, I was raised Catholic. I'm not really religious, though. And we all know Tank loves money. There's no denying. Who doesn't love money? Jared, Boots, Bud for the bets. Jared? Ugh. 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 Matter of fact, this sound effect is from the Thundercats. That's my kitten sound effect. Yeah, my father's side's Ukrainian, from the Ukraine, but he was born and raised here, and his father and mother were raised here. So he's like second generation American. My mother, though, was off the boat from Bulgaria. Accent, the whole 9 yards. When he is 10-0, he should be stepping it up. Yeah, I consider myself more Bulgarian American because I grew up in the Bulgarian culture, going there every summer, being around Bulgarians. I have zero involvement in the Ukrainian culture, so I don't consider myself by blood, but not by culture at all. Or Arnaldo Nieves, Arnaldo Nieves. I can't fucking. I'm making it sound Russian. Thoughts on if Mason and Schofield match up? Ooh, I got to go with fucking Mason, man. He's too big. Technically trilingual, yeah. Bulgarian, English, Macedonian. Really bilingual, but Macedonian is so much like Bulgarian, I understand it, like 90%. Jake Paul beats Shakur. That show, Jake Paul beats Shakur? What are you talking about? What's up, Lightning? NYC King. I'm the NYC King, although I'm about to move to Connecticut, so you're going to take that. I'll give you the crown. What's cracking? What's crack-a-lacking? Yeah, man, Shane Mosley looked fucking good. I was real impressed. He had his hands down, CT King. Ain't no way I'm ever claiming that shit. That's where I'm moving. That's my biggest fucking problem. Telling people where you live. I'm gonna be like, like where? I'm like, NY. It's weird. Where your kids grow up. Now they came and say NYC. Depressing. What's up? What's up, hoops? Can we see it? See what? Can you see it? Ugh.
Tutti frutti! Tutti frutti!
Can you see it?
Tutti frutti!
You must be. You want to walk in and hear some. You can't see nothing. Shane Jr. any good? You didn't watch him fight. If he beats Danny Jacobs, what do you think? If he beats Danny Jacobs, Danny Jacobs, what do you think?
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Ryan's going to UFC. Whatever. Devin got jumped. Would you ever spar a troll? For money. For enough money, otherwise no. Is Boots fighting in a couple weeks? Yeah. I'm going to the fight. He's not a couple weeks. He's fighting Saturday. I got press passes to that. So I'm likely going over to Philly to do that. I'm going to be in Philly for this other press event Thursday for Shane Mosley's exhibition fight. I'm gonna be at the press event in Philly. If any of you guys are in Philly. Claymore. I was watching this fight with my man Clay. Claymore was on some serious Shakur shit. Like fucking serious. Using words like extreme domination and brutal destruction and the greatest fighter he's ever seen. Claymore was like, fuck Muhammad Ali, fuck Sugar Ray. Shakur is the greatest I've ever. Claymore was wiling out. He was on those.
Smoke rocks.
You know what I'm saying? He was.
Smoke rocks.
That's what he was on. It's all good. It's all good. Police Academy. You know the deal. Shane career tarnished because he tested. Oh no, there you go. Shane Mosley. Look at the interview I have with him. He never tested positive once. Sugar Shane. He admitted to being given cream, but he never had one positive test in his whole career. Take that to the bank. All right? He never tested positive once. So I'm going to need you to do
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
My man Claymore. Good dude. What's up, AK? AK Boogie. Shakur dominated. Shakur won. Definitely didn't dominate. Dominated the scorecards, maybe. Right? I guess the English language is subjective. Words are subjective. Meanings can have a variation of words can have a variation of meanings. So there you go. He didn't deliver. That right there is a.
Thank you. Come again.
Shane was a dog. Yeah, man. You think he beats Oscar? Yeah, he beat up. Damn, Ian, I forget how young you are. You're saying some wild shit. He beat Oscar twice. Marco comeback fight. Jamal trial over Stanley Jacobs. What? My comeback fight? I don't get it. Shakur dominates the metaverse. True that. Scorecard's another word for dominate the fight. Okay. I'm not gonna get into this with you, Claymore. These Long Island dudes be lighting up. These Long Island dudes, they light up and they
smoke rocks.
You know what I'm saying? Shakur had his own hometown booing him. I know, man. Wild and leaving. I'm dropping a video of that. Exact shit. Wildness. That's my exact definition. He did dominate, dude. One maybe. Yeah, that's not dominate to me. Hey, look, it's all subjective. Dominate is not, edge a bunch of rounds by a little bit. Dominate. Come on, Eon. Don't play dumb. You're very smart. You know boxing. You know the difference between dominate and win a round. There's a difference. Rodriguez. ¿Qué pasó, señor? Shakur's a new good. Somebody said that yesterday. Oh, you said that. You said that, Gabe, right? You already said that. Shakur did what? Boy, what you laughing at? Das, which one? Dude doesn't know boxing. He knows. He's just young. Yeah, how old are you? Like 25? Not even. You must be like 22, 23. You're a young blood. Marco, I don't even watch the full fight. I cut it off after. Damn. That's how bored you got? You were like, ain't that a bitch? Shakur, the new Tony Harrison. Good callback. Good reference. 20. Yeah, you're a wee baby. You're a wee baby. Now get in my belly. What about Keyshawn? Is he ready? Nope. I think Keyshawn is also, I don't like saying overhyped because that's a disrespectful term. I think his potential is exaggerated. Right? I don't think there's enough data collected to match the printout of his potential that people are printing out. That's what I'm saying. Stands for Just Boxing Talk. What the fuck you guys talking about? After I turn the phone off, I go and watch Tank and Frank fight again. I fell asleep for maybe 5 rounds watching Shakur. Did you literally, all jokes aside, Arnaldo, did you really fall asleep? For real. I think Keyshawn should go to 140. Nothing at 135 as long as Keyshawn, considering he was fighting a man, and again, I say this with all respect, because who was a walking punching bag, a man who would just cover up and let him throw his combinations before he did anything. That's who's not going to look good doing that, fighting that kind of person. Keyshawn's looked not that good when he's fought people who were moving, boxing, giving them, shit to think about. So, I got to see that fight with Cabrera. I can't believe, damn. Arnaldo literally fell asleep. Literally fell asleep. Watching the fourth fight. Literally. Damn. That means that fight was a...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Marco, your fighting style is closest to which active boxer today? Mine? Shit. You guys see me? I be putting on videos. You see what I look like? I had power and speed, and I moved around a lot. I had power and speed, a lot of power, a lot of speed, a lot of waist movement. I could stay in the pocket. I didn't really dance, though, at all. I don't know. Nobody really. Keyshawn kept his calm against... Yeah, he did. What's up, Teach? He kept fighting dirty. Yeah, he was. What up, Seth? Marco got a mean jab. My man. You know it. Just for that. You know it. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Come again.
Keyshawn is not it. Agreed. And agreed. Marco, at least Keyshawn tried to knock the guy out. He did. But who wouldn't try to knock out somebody who just does this until you're done punching? Literally, until he's done. Couple shots, he would lunge at him, right? He would do that. But if Keyshawn started punching, it would just be this. That's it. And then at the very end of Keyshawn's combo, he'd wait for Keyshawn to finish. And those of you fighters who are fighters in here, and I forget which one you guys fight, don't ever do that. Some people get lulled into thinking it's like a red light, green light. Like, all right, red light. Okay, when he's done, okay, that's my green light. No, your green light is whenever the fuck you want it to be. Artem showed that his green light was while Shakur punched. He threw shots, he made Shakur engage, and he threw shots while and in between Shakur's punches. And what did it do? He lost, but he was clipping Shakur. Cleanest we've ever seen him clipped. So, you know what I'm saying?
Homie, don't play that.
Do you land a jab on Teach? Nope. I'm assuming he saw my videos, right? One of the videos where I'm hitting the bag or something, or sparring, or my fight, something. Chilling, Seth. Marco, hey, have I been in a street fight? Have I been in a street fight?
Look at me! I'm the waterboard, dude!
Have I been in a street fight? So you asked me that because I'm white?
Oh, that's racist.
A boxer, professional, former pro, amateur boxer. You ask him if he's ever been in a street fight? What, you think I grew up in the Fifth Avenue, Park Avenue?
Oh, that's racist.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Yes, I used to fight a lot in the street before I started boxing. A lot. School, all kinds of shit. Good Lord. Can you show defense? What do you mean? Marco versus Blair Cobbs. Why you got me fighting dudes who are fucking 20 years younger than me? Well, 15 years younger. And lighter, by the way. Follow Marco. Yeah, man, you guys almost follow me on IG? Come on now. Teach good shit. Yeah. Eon, you, my man, are a smart 20-year-old. I'm with you, Alberto. when you hit the bag. Can I show defense when I hit the bag? Yeah, I do a little. Duck, after combinations. I don't do it as much now, but I roll under. Sometimes I'll lean back and come forward. And yeah, I do sometimes. Sometimes you hit the bag. It depends what you're doing it for. You could do it just to let out aggression. You could do it just for offense. You could do it. Sometimes you want to simulate an actual fight and play out just like you're in a fight. Sometimes you just want to work a certain combination. Sometimes you want to just do power. Sometimes you want to do just speed. There's a bunch of different variations and combinations of reasons of why and how people hit the heavy bag. I'm from the suburbs. What's the problem? Where are you from again, Armor? I forgot. Marco, I did not like that new video. How dare you show me Manny Pacquiao getting knocked out again? I mean, last I checked, you're not Filipino. You know what I'm saying? You're not Filipino.
Get the fuck out of here!
What do you like better? You like defense or offense? For myself or in a fighter? Do you think it's wrong for promoters to block certain fighters fighting? Of course. Manny Pacquiao being KO by Marcus made every Mexican happy. That was arguably the most shocking knockout. One of the worst knockouts because he looked like he killed him, but shocking. Because if you guys forget, that Pacquiao, although he just lost to Tim Bradley, most people thought he beat Bradley, that was still the Pacquiao riding that ridiculous knockout streak of jumping all the way up to fucking welterweight at 5'5", starting at 109 pounds, going all the way up to 47, 40 pounds up, and stopping all these monsters, Margarito, De La Hoya, Mosley, Cotto. I mean, that's why it was shocking, because that version of Pacquiao, even though Marquez gave him problems, Marquez had never dropped him before and dropped him twice. And the second one was fucking, you stuck the fork right in him. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a drink. 1 second. All right, I'm back. My bad. Do you think Bradley beat Pac-Man? I did. I might have been biased because I wanted Pacquiao to lose, but I did. I thought it was super close, though. I'll say that. That's one thing I can say. I thought it was close. People calling that the most unbelievable robbery in history was crazy to me. The commentating was like riding, like just had Pacquiao shit out and was just treating his shit. I don't want to say shit's gonna get me flagged, but what I'm trying to say was defondling, hardcore riding it like the 6 train express. They were just like, oh, there'd be they'd show a replay, and you see Bradley clipping Pacquiao, and they're just acting like they don't see it. Oh, the output, the ferocity. When Pacquiao's like, douche, douche. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't get it. Yeah, I forgot about being 168 in your prime. That makes more sense. Marquez Benavidez. There you go. I'm 168 now, by the way. Been the same weight since a brother like me has been 18. I've been the same weight. I was a little chubbier. I started turn amateur at light heavy. I was 178 when I was up in Catskill with Kevin Rooney. I had that little baby fat going on. I was only 15. Then at about 18 years old, I lost. I went down to 165-ish. Been right around there, give or take 5 pounds, my whole life since. So 30 years. I used to be from Stockholm before, Marco. I used to be from Stockton. What? California? Isn't that where Nate Diaz is from? I swear one thing I learned about Pac-Man, people absolutely love Pac-Man. That's a fact. Commentators are well-known supporters of the foreigner. I'm not from the streets, just to let you know. Okay. I don't really know what Stockton is. Marco, last time I checked, you're not black, so why you like Roy Jones?
What you talking about, Willis?
What? Okay, so for starters, we all know what that was. Man, I can't find it fast enough. That's annoying. I have too many. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? There we go.
Oh, that's racist.
And second reason why I like Roy Jones.
Y'all must have forgot.
That's a weird comment. Dwayne? Mark, yesterday Bill made my day. Why? 178? I know. I'm 5'11". I mean, it's not that crazy. Bill Haney made my day. Why? Dwayne must have forgot. I know. What the fuck? Let's see what he has to say for himself. This racist ass. Just kidding. Marco, you don't remember what you said? You said I'm not Filipino, so why? I got it. Okay. Touche. Manny Pacquiao for Floyd Mayweather is in Vegas. Were you there? No. I don't go to Vegas for fights. I hate Vegas. And unless I'm getting paid and sent by whoever I work for, I'm not fucking doing that. Shakur should watch some of Bivol's fight. Bivol had defensive awareness and offense. We'll see what happens when Bivol gets in there with Benavidez or Beterbiev. Y'all must have forgot. All right, fine.
Y'all must have forgot.
Come on now. I should say consistent offense. Or I need to get some advice from Devin Haney on how to lose weight fast. Dwayne, that comment was kind of Ryan Garcia. Yeah, man. Mad Ryan Garcia. So long before you call me racist, you better check yourself. Okay. Okay. My apologies. I won't do that again.
Oh, that's racist.
Yeah, we'll do trivia. My wife told me I have to do trivia. She said that it's a big part of the show, and I don't do it enough, so I'm going to listen to her. We're going to do trivs. We'll do it in about 10 minutes. You fought in Metro Mobile Arena before in New York City. No, I didn't fight there. I fought on the Metro channel, it was called. It was a channel that was a New York City televised channel. Marco, how are you going to let him talk to you? Armor, get him. Get him. You get him. Now he deserves it. Get him. Hey, Marco, you think Ryan Garcia, you think he's coming back? Yeah, he's coming back. Where the fuck's he going to go? What's up, Shamar? Lackluster is a very gentle, nice way to put it. The shit was fucking mainlining NyQuil. Mainlining. Intravenous. Nah, Barclays wasn't around when I was fighting. Barclays, I stopped fighting in like, what? 09? No, 10 maybe? Maybe Barclays was around then. I don't know when, but it just got constructed not too long. What's up, Kobe? Just got here a couple minutes ago. So what's up, y'all? Talking Ryan. Yeah, it was a snoozer. That's a fact. 10. 10 what? Jay Will. So who do you think signed Shakur? Nickelodeon. Yeah. Nickelodeon will sign Shakur. Disney, maybe? Nah, not even Disney. Nickelodeon. Yeah, word up. Marco, you're not about to do things where we should say pause. We say Diddy instead. We saying racist. We say Ryan. We're not about to do that. We're saying Ryan? Okay. Just saying. You got to stop loving. All right? You want me? You, for all of you don't know, my man Eon here loves him some Shakur. So stop hating is a phrase. Stop loving. I won't say deriding because that's disrespectful. Stop loving. Be an actualist. Be a realist and a balanced boxing pundit. Stop loving. There we go. You're right. I don't know what is. I don't know what's racist, but fuck it.
Oh, that's racist.
I don't know about being finished. He's just boring. Boring and finished are two totally different things. Do you like California or San Antonio, Texas? What? It's random. I don't get the question. They say Loma might step aside and Shakur fight next. Okay. I bet you Shakur will fucking Tank will fight him now, especially. Chris Esparon. Ali fans, Canelo fans, Evan fans, Inoue fans are all like this. All fans are like this. Tank fans are like that too. And it's not all fans. It's specific, but there are fighters. Errol Spence, I saw. Haney, I saw. Spence and Haney were, from my experience, specifically like fucking hardcore, like diehard. Like, they hate everybody except him. Very unbiased fan, except for this Shakur thing. Smash, I like. Listen to this man. Devin brings more excitement than Shakur. That's a fact. Yep, that is. Pacquiao fans. Shakur Stevenson is not the next Floyd Mayweather. He's over. That's a fact. You're right, Margot. Tank foaming at the mouth. Psh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, so we all can agree on this, even you, Eon. If Shakur fights Tank the same way he fought Artem, Shakur gets knocked out. Can we all agree? Eon, you specifically, please say yes. I agree. Unless you don't. We could all agree on that, right? But, and I'm waiting to see you guys say it. But we could also agree that there's no way Shakur is going to stand in front of Tank like that, especially after he feels one of those thumps. When one of those mallets land, no. He's not going to fight him like that. Can't believe what he said. What are you talking about? Beating Tank would be exciting no matter how Shakur does it because people aren't used to him losing. What? You not?
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
What you talking about, Willis?
You think Tank's gonna beat Shakur?
Get the fuck out of here!
The exact same way. Maybe I think Shakur will not fight like that. Huh? I'm not gonna lie. It was cool to see Andre Ward, Crawford, and Shakur. They did that shit. Shakur's last boring ass fight with De Los Santos. They were all in the locker room together. What they fucking do? Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. At that time, I don't know. Based on how bad Pacquiao looked and how good Spence was looking, you'd have to go with Spence. Because that was a couple fights. That would have been a couple fights before his dismantlement to Bud. Hell of a fight, Tank and his bike. Stupid. Yep. Tank will destroy last night's Shakur. Yeah, but he won't stand in front of him. What up, Kilpie? My boy. Shakur be putting grown people and babies to... I need to get a... I'll just do this one.
Got him!
I need to do a laughing. Something that's like says that's funny or a laugh. Don't let him cook you. Cuckoo. They say Shakur doesn't hit hard, but he knocked me out because I fell asleep. You guys are coming good with these. There we go. So, good job. All right, let's go down here. Tank will cut off the ring and punish Shakur. Yes, he will fuck his body up. He'll be tenderizing that rib cage like a Michelin star butcher. Glad I didn't play. You guys about ready for this Triv? Marco, you know how good Tank is when BFTB himself said he would completely obliterate Devin. Yeah, true. True. True that. True that, God. Alright. Fuck it then. Let's do the Triv. Let's start the Triv. Shakur, snooze core, sleeping pill, sleeper sin. Snooze core, sleeping pill, sleeper sin. Okay, let's give that one another one. Good job. I guess. After the Yoshino fight, I thought Shakur could beat anybody at 35-40. But as of today, I think Loman. Yep, agreed. All right. Let's start this motherfucking trivia. You guys ready? You ready to go? You ready to go? All right, here we go. Here we go. First question. First question. Who is the only man to beat Tommy Hearns twice? Only man to get 2 victories over Tommy Hearns. Go. 10 seconds. 10. 9. Only man to do it. Beat Hearns twice. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nobody got it. The answer is Iran Barkley. All right. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. Who's the only man in history to beat legend James Toney twice? Go. 10 seconds. Only man to beat James Toney twice. Personal friend of mine, as a matter of fact. 8 seconds. Only man to beat James Lights Out Toney twice. 6. 5. Boom. J. Will got that one. You said Barkley? You did. Cool. But you said it. Oh. When'd you say it, though? You said it too late. All right. Well, J. Will got this one. J. Will got this one. J. Will won. All right. I'm going to give Cool. Should I give it to Cool, guys? Should I give this to Cool? What do you think? It looked like he said it late. Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it, Cool. I'll take your word for it. All right, so Cool gets it too. 1. So Cool with 1. J. Will with 1. 1 point on the board. You guys know the rules. 3 points equals victory. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Okay. Here we go. Before the nickname Tank is a current question. What was Gervonta Davis's nickname before it was Tank? 10 seconds. Go. What was the nickname of Gervonta Davis before it was Tank? 7 seconds. 6. 5. Yup. Boom. Bobs and weaves. Got it. Rambo is the answer. You believe that? Nickname was fucking Rambo. Weird, right? All right. Bob's at 1. Three-way tie. All right. Let's keep it going. Okay. Keep it going. What else we got here? Hmm. Okay, let's see what we got. We're doing nicknames, right? We're doing nicknames. All right, let's do some more nicknames. You guys want to do current? Nah, you know what, I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna, this is off top of the dome, fellas. Top of the dome. Let's do nicknames. What was the first man? The first man to beat Julio Cesar Chavez, Frankie Randall. What was his nickname? Go. 10 seconds. Frankie Randall's nickname. He was also the first man to beat and drop Julio Cesar Chavez. What's his nickname? Frankie Randall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Dwayne just got it. I think Dwayne got it first. I actually think you Googled that. But I'm going to give it to you because I can't prove it. Don't cheat, Dwayne. I know you fucking made shit up to me before. I know he Googled it. Seems like he did. I know he Googled it. But whatever. Yeah, he seems like he cheated. But we can't prove it. So if he keeps doing this, we just won't give him points. All right. Let's keep. Yeah, I know, Armor. I'm with you. Let's keep going on nicknames. Okay? Let's keep going on nicknames. What was all-time great heavyweight Larry Holmes' nickname? Larry Holmes' nickname. Go. 10 seconds. Larry Holmes' nickname. 10 seconds. Larry Holmes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh. Okay. So D White got that. Oh wait, no. Cool J got it. Hold on. Who got this first? The Assassin is wrong. Eastern Assassin is wrong. Eastern Assassin is wrong. It is Easton, but you didn't get that in time. Easton, not Eastern. So we gotta do that again. You might have tried to write Easton and you wrote Eastern instead, but unfortunately, there's no way of me knowing that. So we're gonna have to keep going. Let's keep going with nicknames. Nicknames. I like nicknames. This one will be tied to a post I just put up not too long ago. What heavyweight fighter in the 80s was branded as the Great White Hope? Heavyweight fighter in the 80s. Go. 10 seconds. Great White Hope. Heavyweight fighter in the 80s. Who was it? The Great White Hope. Who was it? We won't do nicknames after this, Bobs. 7, 6. Boom. Kobe got it. Jerry Cooney is correct. You massacred his the name, but all right. Now we got a 4-way fucking tie. This is why. All right, 4-way tie. All right, let's switch off nicknames. So forget about nicknames. Let's Eon. Let's do something. Let's do something a little more new, a little more fresh. Okay, a little more fresh. A little more fresh. All right. Let's see. Give me some topics. I'm trying to think of something here. Something a little newer. Little newer. All right. What? Speaking of Shakur, what? And it could be no medal. What medal did Shakur win in the Olympics, if any? Go. 10 seconds. What medal did Shakur win in the Olympics, if any? Boom. Oh, wait, no. First was Eon. Silver's correct. All right. Now Eon's on the fucking board. I don't think anybody's ever going to win this shit. All right. Okay. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Ready? Besides the Rocky films, what's the highest grossing boxing themed movie in history besides Rockies? Go. Highest grossing boxing movie except the Rockies. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, Kobe, you just got it. $1 Million Baby is correct. All right, Kobe, one more and you're champion, baby. Baby boy, baby pop. All right. Let's keep on the movie theme. What world champion boxer played Mason the Line Dixon in Rocky 6? Go. Who played Mason the Line Dixon in Rocky 6? World championship boxer. Who was that fighter who played him? 7, 6, 5, 4. Boom. Tarver's correct. Tarver is correct. Now Trill's on the fucking board. All right. Trill's on the board. All right. All right. Here we go. We'll do more movies. What actor played Mickey Ward's crackhead brother in the movie about Mickey Ward? I forget what it's called. Go. What actor played Mickey Ward's brother? Big time actor. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody got that one. Jeez, what's the actor's name to you? The British guy who played Batman? To you. British guy who played Batman. What's his name? In Psycho? Slipping my mind right now.
Not his name.
Christian Bale. Thank you. Oh, they got it. Yeah, well, nobody got that. Okay. I forgot his name. I thought of it and then I just forgot it. All right. Let's keep it going. All right, want to stop movies? Fine. Fine. Southpaw. Yeah, Christian Bale. All right. Here we go. Here we go. How many times, officially, not technically, officially, how many times has Floyd Mayweather Jr. been knocked down? Go. 10 seconds. How many times has Floyd Mayweather Jr. been knocked down? Eon got that very quickly. 1 is correct. He took a knee because he hurt his hand, and it was an official knockdown. He took a knee to a Hispanic fighter. I forget his name. All right. Eon's at 2. Kobe's at 2. So we got a couple people might win. A couple people might win. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Dwayne robbed? I don't know. Who is the only man to ever knock out Sugar Ray Leonard? Go. 10 seconds. Only man to get that KO win or TKO win, because they're both knockouts, over Sugar Ray Leonard. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, D. White just got it. Camacho is correct. Duran beat him, did not knock him out. Hector Camacho. Now we got D. White on the fucking board. Good Jesus. D. White won. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. How many times has Kazakhstani legend, arguably the greatest middleweight of all time, arguably, Triple G, how many times has he been knocked down? Go. Could be 0, could be 4, whatever. 10 seconds. Go. 8, 7, 6. Triple G knocked down how many times? All right. First one to say 0 is Kobe. And that gives Kobe the belt. Kobe's the first one. First came in was Ian at 2, which is wrong. Kobe's 0. And then Trill said 0. Shamar said 0. A bunch of you guys all said 0. Well, congratulations. Nah, you didn't say it, Bobs. You said it way later. So those of you who are here for the first time, what you're seeing, it might show you that it came in first. When you type it, it does that. But if you go and watch this replay, right, it shows you what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is exactly this. The first answer to come in was Eon at 2. I'm highlighting it for you. Second was Kobe at 0, which is the correct answer. Yours, Bob's, was 3, 4, 5. Yours came in 5th. Just so you understand. So yours came in 5th to me and to everybody else. And in the replay, you'll see that. But to you, it might have came in first. That's very common. The typer sees what they're writing first for some reason. It does that. You were robbed? Well, Dwayne, I don't know what you're talking about, but you still would have only had 2. So you wouldn't have won. It'd be a 2. Where'd you come in? You came in after Bob's. You were right after Bob's. Then after you was D. White. Then was Benitez. Then was Jimmy. And then Bob's goes, I said it. And blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Good stuff, fellas. Congratulations. Big ups to Kobe for grabbing the MB Marco Boxing Championship Trivia belt. Wear it. Proud. We're going to mail you out the gold rings with the encrusted diamonds, the baguettes. We do it big out here. Come back tomorrow night to defend that belt. You got to defend that belt, Kobe. Now we don't got stop motions cheating ass in here. It's a little more fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. All right, fellas. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button on the way out, and I'll peep you guys tomorrow. Peace.